Hello and welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be doing my makeup work. I'm gonna be doing my makeup. I already started and I hate it. We're gonna skip ahead and take this off real quick. So anybody who is like watching this video, it has to be new to the channel because this will be the first video, so welcome. Hopefully you'll stay. It's just gonna be basically random stuff in my life where I am like doing things, like trying to do things like my makeup and cooking and cleaning, I don't know, just random stuff that I think would be entertaining. So we'll just see how that ends up going. I may give advice in some of these videos. That does not mean I know anything. This is the Fenty Beauty primer. I really like this primer. I have very oily skin, so I usually put it over my entire face, but I did it just on the T-zone a couple days ago and it worked out fine because I did lighter makeup, so I'm just gonna do that again. It's probably a little bit splotchy, but can't see it. Probably will see it when the foundation goes on. These are all Fenty Beauty again. Foundation and one of the concealers is shade 120 and this is a lighter one at shade 110. I think I will skip out on the lighter one because that is just gonna make me look more ghostly. I've been like putting on concealer like before foundation lately. I'm not really sure if that's better or worse. Makeup it's creative. Because I'm just using this shade, I'm only going to put it on the things I want to cover, and I'm putting it up here as a base. I just tapped this on my eyeball and I could hear the wetness of my eye. So let's see, I'm just going to put this on the areas that look like there's not like any coverage. This is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-hour fresh wear thing. I have been using this as just like a powder. So what I do is I pack it under my eyes because that's where it creases the most. And I just lightly do this over my whole face. Mostly because of the oil and the powder will soak it up. We're fine. I just realized I was thinking of putting on liquid blush, but a little too late for that because I just put on powder. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Bow Wiz and in medium brown. That is the brush. Okay, we'll just use it. What I've been trying to do lately is to extend the brow a bunch because it like lifts the eye. That's good. Now we must attempt to replicate this eyebrow. Like this one, I plucked it so that it is mostly straight, but this one, it curves in and down a bit, so I gotta like fill in this whole area. Well, they're definitely not twins. I do not expect my eyebrows to match, like ever anymore. I just want them to have the same general shape. They're fine. I love this brow pencil. It's a little pricey, especially if you're going to use it often. I brought a few different eyeshadow palettes, and I don't know whether I should go for something like one shade of like a color or if I should just go for something natural. Alright, I gotta figure it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw down a base of these two neutral colors I was looking at. Tell if this thing's blending in or just lifting up the concealer and showing my red skin under it. Probably both. We're gonna take the darker shade now. And then a little bit under the eyes. Oh gosh. It's a little bit splotchy. Oh shoot. I tapped the wrong color. Why did I do that? Okay. It's good enough. Alright, so now this color. We're gonna see how this goes. Alright, sure. And same thing on the other. Alright, let's try blending this out a bit. Because I've been wondering whether like certain colors just don't look good on people and like all make like on certain people, and like all makeup artists just have the perfect skin tone, eye color, like hair combination, and to where they can wear like any shade and it'll look good. Or if I'm just bad at doing makeup. Because it's like you watch makeup artists and they're doing all these different shades. They're doing pastels, they're doing dark colors, they're doing every color of the rainbow, and it looks perfect on them. But then I try to do it and it's like not at all. See, this one's sharper. Then this one's kind of a blob. I may just turn this one into a somewhat blob, but still keep it nicer. There we have it. Should I do anything else with this? This one maybe. Looks like I have a blue mustache with this thing. I'm gonna take this one, I'm gonna put some of the green like in the inner corner, I think. I keep considering if I should put some black in the corner, but I think I'm just gonna screw it up because less is more. Less is more, and I never listen to that. We're gonna make a beautiful looking eyeliner line. Those look nothing alike. I don't know, my nose is running. Those lines don't look anything like each other. They're definitely not twins. They're not sisters, they're not cousins, they're not even blood related. The closest back their DNA relates is to when we've strung off from primates. Oh no. It just keeps getting worse, doesn't it? I'm going to stop. You know, it was okay a moment ago. Let's curl these lashes and then decide if we're going to put on false lashes. And this is Roller Lash by Benefit. It's like a travel size because there was like a sale during Christmas. I suck at putting on false lashes. Every time I do it, the end is like sticking up in the corner. And so I prefer just to do looks that I don't need to do that for. And I think I'm going to opt against the lashes. I've got a contour palette. This is Cali Contour by Smashbox. I'm going to be using the bronzer here. Sure, that's probably enough. This thing is expensive, so I do not want to use a ton of it. And then contour. I'm gonna place it just above where my ear is and bring it down towards my mouth. And same thing on the other side. And then a little bit under here. I need to decide whether I should use the blushes in here, which is the Jaclyn Hill Rogue Romance thing, or if I should use this blush. I think I'll use this one. Right, these brushes are Real Technique. Pretty much the same motion, just a little bit higher than the contour. Then highlight. I'm going to use the ColourPop Stole the Show. So I think what I have in the corner of my eyes is probably pretty good, but I'm just going to put a little bit extra here, a little bit at the tip of the nose, down here, right here. Oh, that was a lot. A little bit right here. The thing that I learned the other day, which was kind of disappointing, was that the highlighter that is in here, like, so this one is obviously too dark for me, but this one is also too dark for me. Because when it's like lighting up, it looks fine. But then if I turn like, so if I put it on my cheeks and I turn my head, it looks amazing. Like this is a good highlighter. But if I'm looking straight ahead, it just looks like I have more contour on my cheek. I forgot to put contour on my nose. I haven't really found the correct way to put on nose contour without it looking a little bit off, so I just put a very light amount. Some lipstick, but I'm just going to use this liner because it's a great neutral shade and I do not have a neutral lipstick right now. And I think I'll stay on my lips for now, but I may decide to overline. Especially if I screw up in the process of lining, that's when I typically overline. And then if it looks too harsh to me, I like blend the edges. That did not feel like enough. Is it better with my hair down or my hair up? Hair up. It looked good when it was back, but I don't want to keep in that scrunchie, so I'm just gonna use this. Like, it looks fine down. The ponytails never worked on me, but then as soon as I got my hair cut, I realized that it kind of did. But only sometimes. And then we're good. It worked out pretty well. I'm happy with it. But thank you for watching, and yeah, have a good day.